Hello, I am Bentham, and this is Aavak, Steejo and Arumba, and welcome to Factorio MASA, where we were driving this train back and then it stopped. There we go. I don't know what happened.
I suspect is that you cannot talk and keep your hand down on the reverse button at the same time.
I don't know what it keeps
Bentham's
stopping.
a simple
What's
animal.
going on? Are you braking or something, Aavak?
No, I'm doing nothing at all. I'm
It keeps
not
slowing
touching
down.
a single thing.
I'm so
Nothing at all.
confused.
Nothing at all.
What is this? What mods have done this?
I don't know.
What mods are stopping the train?
I don't think it was
Bentham.
mods, Bentham.
Bentham, I think it's you. I think the problem is you.
It keeps stopping.
I think there's a
don't
problem between
understand.
the screen and the chair.
It's so
Ah.
mean.
See, now it's working.
What did you do? I'm blaming you for this.
What do you mean
Oh,
blaming me?
Bentham.
I'm just assuming that you finally held your finger down on the S button. You crazy Bentham, you. Right, okay. We have got a cargo train just full of...
I'm waiting for like a pop-up
Okay.
annotation or something on Aavak's video that's like, yeah, that was me.
Okay, go away, get more. Bring it back.
You haven't taken the iron away from this yet?
Yeah, I did. Look
Yeah,
at
it
it.
has. Let's go.
Oh my god. That bloody mod.
This is clearly the most efficient
Craziness.
way of... Oh, for God's sake. Move, you stupid train.
I am the best stack inserter. I have a carrying capacity of 2,000 items per second.
Wow.
So, have you guys ever really paid much attention to like pollution mechanics in Factorio?
Not the mechanics themselves. I mean, in the games I'm aware of pollution, but I've not really looked into how pollution works, per se.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
actually going to
interested.
dodge the obvious like pun or play on words with the word mechanic that I was going to go for, but I'm going to dodge that because it's like such a dad joke.
Okay. You do that then. The reason I mention it, the reason I mention it is just because I was surprised to find out that even dirt absorbs pollution. I knew trees did. I had assumed trees would, but dirt actually absorbs pollution too. And the very common behavior that I have of putting brick everywhere is actually pretty punitive with biters enabled, because brick does not absorb any pollution at all. So it causes the pollution to spread farther, which makes you have more chunks exposed to pollution, which causes more lag and more biter generation. And
Yep, all the different surfaces have different pollution absorptions. So desert absorbs it less than grass does.
Yeah,
like-
that makes sense.
grass and plains and stuff are all equal. And interestingly, water is higher than dirt, which
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. There's like
I'm just going to wire up this train because I want to look at what it can do.
and
It's literally just a sand train. Okay.
individual trees are actually lower than a tile of dirt, but they are, they're extra. They're on top of the tiles itself, so it's just bonus pollution reduction.
So we need more
Anyway.
lakes.
Yeah. So all the things that I like to do, killing all of the ground with concrete and using landfill, apparently they're bad. You're not supposed to do that.
Stuff Arumba does is bad.
Yeah. Hey, Steejo, how are those advanced circuits coming? Can we make stack inserters yet?
How's that
Don't do
iron
it, Steejo.
coming?
He's going to ruin the universe with it. He's already confessed to his crimes.
Iron's coming. I mean, they're every now and then bringing some.
Every now and then.
God.
Are you guys using a one-headed train or two-headed?
Currently it's one-headed. Speaking of
driving
it,
it
it is
manually
ready to come back. Aavak, you try driving this and see what is going on.
Okay, give me a second then. I'm just increasing our mining capacity.
See, I guess I can drive it from the wagon. And now it seems fine. I don't understand.
Give me a sec.
You're
Do we
clearly
have
losing your mind? That's all.
we have plastic done yet? Or is oil not touched?
You
Oh, no,
don't
oil's
remember
done.
this?
Oil's done.
I gave you an entire fluid bus. You've got all.
Yeah, but where's plastic?
I didn't do plastic. You've got petroleum
Why
on
not?
the bus. Make some plastic.
Yeah,
ahead.
I don't have coal though.
Oh, yeah, you wanted me to...
So you've
What are
got
you
coal
talking
over here.
Oh, you want coal on the bus? I can get you some.
Well,
coal.
either coal or plastic. I'm nonplussed whether it's one or the other. Actually, I would rather coal because then I'd need to make my own plastic. I would rather plastic because
I actually take it back, Bentham. Up near the mine, it did seem to be just stopping and starting.
It's weird. It's
Even
like
now.
it just keeps like taking its finger off the button.
Oh,
something.
I wonder. Arumba, what kind of ping did you set this up with? Latency and all that?
Just standard. There is no ping anymore. What you're
Oh, okay.
what you're
Ah,
remembering.
balls.
There goes all your fuel.
This
I'm
is
setting up,
stuttering, but it seems like it's stuttering because of.
Yeah,
latency,
there's no latency hiding feature anymore. So
Okay.
I don't choose a latency.
We could see what happens when there isn't someone in a cargo wagon,
It chooses you.
like Steejo running off with it there. Is it working fine, or does it? Tell me if it slows you down at all, or if it just goes fine.
It seems fine.
It might be something to do with having a passenger in then.
It could be.
Maybe they've reintroduced the bug and cargo wagons they're faster again. Do you guys remember that when you can actually drive a train faster by putting a cargo wagon at the front instead of a loco?
Why are you splitting these up in this way, Arumba?
Because I have learned that there is at maximum stack inserter bonus size, you can saturate a blue belt with 2 inserters per side. So setting up with that in mind makes sense to me, and also this will allow us to unload like this, where we take those that way.
Ah, right. Right, I see.
I'm out of belt now, but I'll keep working on it. It'll make sense in a moment.
Suck at life.
You suck at life. We don't
Who has
actually
belt?
have. Ah, you do. Nice. Good job. I'm impressed.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, there were some people in the comments saying you two need to do more work. So, chop chop. Get
It
to
was funny. There were so many people in my comments saying they wish you and Cedar would shut up about ratios.
Really?
One
I
person
don't-
said
Strokes
they'd
for
stop
different
watching
folks.
if they saw a single priority splitter.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
that's so funny.
Jesus!
Oh man.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Steve, are you trying to murder me?
I think he was
Good
actually.
God.
I think that is literally what he was hoping for.
I'm working
Stay
on
off
the
the
station here, and
Stay off the tracks then.
you stay off the tracks.
To be
It's
fair,
something-
he's setting up the station.
This is
Being
the
on
only
board
time
and
I'm
around
gonna
the
be
tracks
here.
is kind of part of the job right now.
Not really. We've got long reach mod. You don't even need to be fucking near the tracks. You can be the other
That's
side of the
true.
fucking belt.
That is a very good point. How do you answer that very good point, Arumba?
I just
He's just
stopped
calling you out
talking.
right now.
I just stopped talking to Steejo for a week as punishment.
Oh.
Watch him not complain. He's like, oh, yay!
Oh fuck.
I suppose.
He doesn't agree. Steejo actually really does like hearing your dulcet tones. I take it back.
Help me sleep.
Fair enough.
So, Steejo, why'd you bring the train back here? There's no iron in it, so what,
I didn't have any. I didn't have any hack to actually fix.
Mm.
I'm just gonna pull this out. And yes, I'm using red. Oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, right, you're joining them over there. I was gonna try and line them up.
We need more steel. There's
What
like
do we
none.
do? Need more belt production. There's no yellow belts being made with the base, and
No,
I've just
I
used
wonder
up
why.
means of the
Because
red
we've had no iron is the main reason.
What the? I don't even.
What? I mean, you.
What, you're looking at their
the
station, aren't you? You're going to complain about their train station, aren't you?
Mm.
Steejo's such a pedant when it comes to trains, man. Like, don't ever let him... Like, don't mess with trains if Steejo's in the game, because he'll just tell you you're doing it wrong.
We've not even like built anything yet. We've just got
No, you
like
did it wrong,
the
though.
most basic of loading systems. But it's
it's
All
wrong.
I
wrong.
did was
Clearly.
set up the
It's all
mines,
wrong.
and then Bentham said that I was wrong, and that he was going to come back with concrete.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on
evidence.
this. I'm
Well, you
waiting
see,
on this
because the
concrete
episode
evidence.
hasn't come out yet, I haven't been able to steal my reasons off my
Oh
viewers.
no no no!
Ah, okay, yeah.
No. You must stand on your own 2 feet, Mr. Bentham.
All right then. Well, what are the cases for having super compressed?
No, come on.
No.
It's. Oh. Go on, did you say that you had concrete evidence as to why that was more efficient?
Because I
think
think
he was
having
referring-
two bases is better than like two bases going at half speed is better than one base going at full speed.
Why?
Well, because you get to use more trains, and also if one finishes, you've still got another one. You don't have all your iron mining shut down all at once. So your factory
But
keeps
you're
running.
mining the exact same amount of iron.
Well, I know it's the same amount,
Except you
but
have to sell two bases.
Then why did you
Yeah, but
argue with us before?
because it's two half-size bases. It's easier to do.
No,
No, it's not.
Literally, the only difference is that you use less miners. So you've got less resource in the miners, but considering that miners are a renewable resource, e.g. once they're finished, you can pick up again, then it literally makes zero difference. The only argument you could say about it being more efficient is that possibly, and just possibly, you might be losing out on a couple of iron ore if you're using productivity modules, because some of the bars might not quite be filled if you've got too many.
I'm gonna do balance of powers here, and I'm gonna join Bentham's side for the sake of balance. But here's an argument to maybe help you out, Bentham. If the ore patch is so large that you can't do, let's say you would require 20 electric mining drills in a straight line, then you're gonna supersaturate the belt, and so you could drain the ore patch more evenly by using fewer miners.
Exactly.
Because they would work.
But you're
So
still
there.
getting you're still
Nope,
getting the same amount
nope.
of ore. So why is it more efficient, draining it more evenly?
Because evenly's better. Why
It's not
why
more
lane
efficient
balance?
in
Okay.
terms of ore. It's more efficient in terms of time and resources.
But it's not, because you're still wanting to mine the exact same amount of ore.
I know we're saying that the amount of ore isn't the important part.
It's not.
Because you still get the same whichever technique
Why
you
is it
use.
not?
Okay, I'm leaving Bentham's team now.
What? What is it? Why on that point? I don't get it.
Because
Just saying that there's no difference in the amount of ore you mine overall between the two methods. So it's not an important point.
But you get more throughput with the clumped method.
But you might
I
get
don't
too
think you
much
might be on
throughput.
this train. I think you might cry when you get to the other station.
And watch you butchering everything.
Yep.
Actually, I'm just in this train so that when you try and drive it, it doesn't work right.
Okay.
What's happened, Jay?
Oh, okay then. You just left the cargo wagons behind.
Right, there we go. I mean, we need to even out those belts because they're gonna really irritate me over time. But at the very least, it's actually getting the eye into everything else now.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking all this iron I'm seeing. Okay, so you've only got 2 belts set up, though.
No, all 4 are bringing.
Yeah, but... Okay, so you're using
Oh,
long
you mean the
undergrounds.
ones on the bottom? No, the ones on the buttons are merging
No,
into the ones
no,
on the
you're right,
top.
you're right. You got 4 yellow going into 2 red. But we need to speed up the
Unfortunately,
rest of these.
half of 2 of those belts are red just because lazy, but hopefully we'll be able to get them all uniform soon.
What's wrong, Steejo? You're gonna complain again, aren't you?
I'm trying not to.
Hey, there he goes.
Complain. Complain with all your might. We're still not compacting the belt completely. This saddens me.
What's wrong with the belt?
Still not being compacted completely.
Damn it.
All of this still not compacted.
Why are you bringing iron ore back?
It was nearly empty. I was just going to start filling it again because nothing's happening at the other end.
Did he just build a new train?
No, he just mined the one I was driving past him in.
You can mine it while it's being driven? That's
Because a
awesome.
bloody long reach. So he's got loads of time.
What happens to him if he's in that train?
It just pops out.
Oh,
Can the
I was
cargo
hoping that you
wagon
ended up
run
in
him
your
over?
pocket. It would have been glorious.
Can the cargo wagon like turn right around and run him over? That'd be
It's a
hilarious.
little pocket Bentham.
For some reason, the cargo wagons just started going in the opposite direction when
And
the train
opposite, yeah,
exploded.
it was really odd.
And extremely lucky.
Set that up a little better, maybe.
I was going to go get more iron, but I can't because there's a Steejo in the way.
More iron doesn't exist in this location.
That is a difficult thing to deal with. It's true. Yeah,
Right.
what are you gonna do there?
I have no idea. I'm just making it up as I go along, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm enjoying watching your mental process at work. I had no idea it was this disorganized. I thought you just basically looked at a problem and had the answer, along with several
hell no.
spreadsheets.
Here we go. I've got a solution for you.
Oh dear God.
I'm gonna do it somewhere else. How's that? Huh? I don't care. It'll be as ugly as sin. Still gonna get the damn iron where it needs to go.
I'm not sure why I feel disappointed, but I do.
Good. My job is done. I've disappointed Aavak. I did one thing today.
I thought the world was
things
a
to
much
do.
more beautiful, orderly place, but in reality, it's just a chaotic cesspit.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
On the plus side, though, compacted belt. So I guess it isn't all that bad.
If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
It's still stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
By definition,
Yes, it is. It is.
stupid.
It is by definition. If it is stupid and it works, then it is stupid and it works.
Nope. Nope. It's not stupid. You gotta
Then
change
it
your
isn't
definition.
stupid to begin with.
No. You can say no over and over again until you agree. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ah, you've been taking lessons from your children, I see.
Yes. No.
I'm just gonna say nope. It's gonna fucking work.
Okay. Right. Well.
You know what we need? We need to get some loaders. Loaders will give us saturated belts. That'd be pretty awesome, huh?
You know what we need? We need to like stick a rumba in a little soundproof cage. Well, it's not really a cage.
I was going to say, I bet he's already in a
was trying to
soundproof
be
cage, to be
humane.
fair.
I didn't want to stick him in a jar because that implies I'm not going to give him any air. It'd be tempting, but I don't want to kill him.
Oh.
I know. My soul is too soft for this hard world. I'm going to come over to the mining base because we're actually doing not too bad over here. Though, that being said, we should probably look to start moving towards solar pretty sharpish. We've got oil already coming in, so batteries and the likes aren't going to be an issue. Actually, how is our oil looking?
Oh, that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask you guys. Have you ever tried doing boiler solar setups where you don't use accumulators?
So we're effectively the solar shuts off and then the boilers pick up the slack in the night. Yeah.
No, not quite. The boilers run 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
But you set it up so that you're familiar with how solar is about 70% efficient, right? You get 42 kilowatts on average over the course of an entire day. 60 during peak, 0 during night, averages out to 70%. So you do a setup where you end up with 70% of your overall power is coming from solar, and 70% is also coming from boilers. And if you math it out the right way, then you basically end up having your boilers run 24 hours a day, your solar runs during the day, and you don't need accumulators. And the argument for it is that more steam engines is really cheap. You don't actually need to do crazy huge amounts of the 1x14x10 setup. You can actually use storage tanks to box up the hot water, and you're essentially using hot water as a accumulator.
Oh.
For far cheaper, and then you're not wasting resources that could be spent on circuitry or plastic. You're just using iron to store your energy. It's really kind of cool.
That's a
default
very
setup.
interesting idea. I've
Maybe I'll
not
build it.
considered or even looked at that before. Yeah, use
build
this
one.
series as a bit of an experiment.
I'll build one for
Oh, that
us.
seems pretty cool, yeah.
I've recently
interested.
learned about it, and I like it a lot. Specifically because I've always found it interesting in Factorio how you get solar panels really damn easily, but accumulators come a little bit later because they're so far down into the oil tree.
What I'm not liking is how steel starved we are right now. We are there's literally like on maximum zoomed out, we've got maybe 6 pieces of iron on screen at a time.
Okay, well I'm working
The
on
majority
another-
of that is because we're using so much of it to make. Oh, actually, yeah, I would say the most of it is going into steel furnaces right now.
I figured
I'll
something
just-
out.
but-
What?
Bentham
Yes.
is the fat kid that eats the uncooked cake because he can't wait until it cooks.
What?
Yep.
Where did that
I
come
was
from?
like, oh my goodness, I am going to fucking murder you.
We need more iron. Damn it.
What?
What did he do now?
I'm
glad
just trying to
that
get
somebody
the
said
train
about
back to
somebody
the
else for
base,
once.
and he's breaking it up again.
There's no iron at the base right now.
there's got to be some, unless you've
Yeah,
like,
the
you've
outpost?
taken it apart,
Yeah.
haven't you?
Yes, I've taken that apart.
The entire reason we built it like that was just so that we could get some iron quickly, because we have no iron.
Yeah. So
It's like, no, it must be perfect before we get any more iron.
All right. Oh well. I mean, I can't completely disagree with Steejo on this. I do tend to sort of feel like, yeah, I'll just progress slower while I make everything perfect on games, so I can hardly blame him in this one.
Damn it.
Well, the issue
So it is
was,
slowly
like,
going to melt my brain that we've got no steel because what I want to build takes steel. Why am I trying to load iron ore into it?
the issue is your bootstrap wasn't really bootstrapped. So basically, all that was happening was the fuck a duck. Was
I'm
you were
fairly certain
manually
no matter
having
how
to,
bad things were, we were not fucking done.
you were manually having to like drive the train back and forth. It was just not working because no one was doing it.
Well, we could have made it automatic, but you keep breaking all the trains, so I don't have enough to finish it. You've got like 3 engines now.
To be fair, Steejo is a bit of a dick like that. If you don't do things his way, he'll just break it. He's not a team player.
Rude.
True, though.
So, about that time, eh?
Yeah.
Sadly.
Really?
Indeed it
really?
is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazingly.
I'm gonna go stand at the sign.
Okay.
And next episode we'll probably fix the iron thing. I imagine, but I'm never gonna be able to touch that rail system again now because it's Steejo's.
Yeah, of course you can just break his stuff. I promise you, his brain will melt much longer than yours. You seem to have a far higher tolerance for derpitude than he does. It
It's a good
starts to
point.
hurt him physically.
Okay, next episode I break all Steejo's things. And with that we shall say
Nice.
goodbye.
Well done,
Thank you for
Bentham.
watching, and we shall see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.